And finally, in the news, we focus on some recreation matter where Banana Main Seventh-day Adventist Church ambassadors last weekend undertook a 3-day expedition camp in Kafue district of Lusaka province from 2nd to 4th June 2023. Brent reports that the aim of the camp was to create an intimate knowledge of nature, building self-resilience and overcoming fear of discomfort among the ambassadors. The camp was attended by 36 of ambassadors and included a handful of young adults who mainly played the role of instructors. One of the campers, Tendai Madueko, encouraged youth to acquire spiritual and physical survival skills in these perilous times. An expedition camp is an outdoor activity involving overnight stay away from home in a tent or under the clear sky view. Here is a report.
If you've climbed the steep hills of Kafue before, you are terribly close to becoming a mountain climber. Meet the ambassadors of Kabanana Seventh-day Adventist Church who have combined the climbing of the rough terrain and walking a distance of 36 kilometers into the wilderness. It's a 3-day expedition camp from 2nd to 4th June 2023, aimed at creating an intimate knowledge of nature, building self-reliance and eliminating fear of discomfort in ambassadors.
We are supposed to have an identity, which is a scarf, in case you are lost in the bush. So, you just don't come to place kwaso minus you leaving out your identification. It will be very difficult for you. If, for example, maybe waenda uku kuti ni bweni trekking kuti muma adipati, it will be very hard for me. So then we need to have kuvala majini yoko sai yakuti nolominga yakuchunga. We Christians
have got a tendency of saying, "Vika vote just play." That's bad manners. Tell them the truth. Like Shiva was on Lila. Okay. What say? Lila, Shiva, she complain. But that's a complaint. Then, men are supposed to give up. Then both of them give up. That's any chance. Like,
I'm here for an expedition camp. We're in Kafue. Yes. I've learned a lot of things. Guys, this place is exciting. Let's come to church, let's go to church. We learn 1 or 2 things. You know, a lot of things happen in the world. For instance, boom, you have war. Then you know nothing about surviving and all that. So at least if you go out, church things, do 1 or 2 things, then you can be able to know what to do when it comes to surviving skills.
During our expedition, we covered a distance of 36 kilometers. We also learned a lot in terms of honors such as backpacking and also CPR. We want to praise the Lord that we had no casualty during this camp.
Brent, Hope News, Lusaka.
Well, that recreational item brings us to the end of the bulletin. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Bright Sinkos on behalf of the entire studio.